Hi guys! So I'm going to do my first week of homeschooling, but I'm going to decorate. Now in my last video I talked about, by the way, this is Candy. Welcome to my channel. And Candy and Taloa's homeschool channel, where I talk about all things homeschool and just kind of our life in general. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. So what I wanted to show, and I talked about this in one of my last videos, that I bought this new planner. And I love it to death because I saw Pooh. I'm a huge Winnie the Pooh fan. I liked what it said. Today's a great day to learn something new. I love this. This is not a teacher or a homeschool planner, however. And so I have to do some kind of configuring to make this work for me. And I already filled out my August monthly. And as you can see here, and this is a little bit more after the pen. I actually wasn't super happy with this, but I did, you can go see the video on how I came to this. Not super happy with the final result, but that's great. But our first week of school is actually going to be next Monday. And as you can see, I have nothing written down, but I need to get something in here. Now I divide my school up. Let me get one of my old planners to show you. So this is our third grade year planner. So just to show you, in October we take off, so that was a bad month to show you. There we go. So you can see here, I write down along the side, at least I think you can see it, I'm going to get that a little closer, where I have reading, writing, math, social studies, science, art and music, and miscellaneous, okay? But you can also see, I don't always fill in these categories because sometimes our weeks are lighter than others for various reasons. We always focus on reading and math, but we had a lot going on this week of other things, so we didn't get to anything else. And I find that happens sometimes more often than I'd like to admit, partially because I didn't get it planned either. I didn't even plan it. So my point is, I generally have these by categories, and you can see there is 7 boxes here, or 7 rows. And in my new planner I don't have that. I've only got the 3. Well, this might work out better. So I'm going to combine some things, but I'm also going to do, this first box is going to be reading, language arts, and math in this first section, because this is our primary section. This too is going to be for science and history, and then down here, art, miscellaneous, music, and extracurricular activities will be down here. So this will work. But I'm going to decorate it first before I write anything in. I already know what's going to go in here. I've honestly just been a little bit busy to get it written down, and I need to get back on track and writing things down. So hope you join me. I'm just going to do some decorating. I'm going to split these boxes up with some washi tape first. This is my first time doing it with this, so hopefully it's going to work out. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed that this is going to work out for us. So we find some washi tapes. Kind of like to find color themes and stick to them. Since this is our first week of school, and there's I did rainbow for August, so I'm going to kind of keep that rainbow theme going, because you can see rainbow pages there. Speaking of, I need to pull these pages out. I never used to pull them out, but I found that doing that, for one, I can look back at the month and not have to keep flipping back and forth as to far as our plans and what's going to go on each week. I'm going to set that aside. But it's easier to decorate without the rings in the way. So, sorry for the bang. So we are just going to do this. Besides that, I can kind of keep my washi tape lined up. Maybe see if I could do this. I'm just going to go all across. I'm still going to divide these boxes because I do think that is easier for me. But I I'm just gonna guess as far as level. I'm gonna keep my pages lined up. Of course, I ended up going right across. Careful with your washi, never pull it tight. You want to make sure it's stretched across, but pulling it tight actually can get it to warp. Okay, now I need my little scissors. I also have my cutter. This might work better. This is a Fiskars. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these finger cutters. I love this. I love this Fiskars cutter. It comes with a cap. You can just replace the blades, but it gives you such precision to cut. I love it. But sorry, I had to get my cutting mat. Just a minute. It's got glue on it. It's actually my glue board, but my cutting mat is so bad looking. I don't want to show you my actual cutting mat, and I don't want to cut on my brand new disc. So, I just love the precision I have with this. Could probably just leave it across, huh? Just leave it across. See what I think. Okay. Cut this end off too. There we go. There's our start. Okay. Line myself back up. We're gonna do. Do I do the same color or do I do something different? I don't know if I have anything wider that's a rainbow. I do have this. That might be fun to have that, and then the hearts down at the bottom. I think I'm gonna do that because I think that'll be a kind of a fun contrast. Now this washi, you can probably tell, is not super sticky anymore. So I'm probably gonna have to do some glue with this one. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, actually, it's sticking pretty good. I think I'll be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. So how did everybody's July go? Just got back from camping and it was so much fun, other than one downside is there was a family up there that had a baby. He's 18 months old, crying non-stop. It just broke your heart because he just didn't stop. And when I had a chance to actually talk to them, turns out they have, since he was born, when he's done naps, always done something that I have never done because I've always felt it was a mistake. And they kept his room completely silent. They told me all the blinds are down, the room's pitch black, and nobody talks near, either outside or inside the house near the door or the windows. And then they take this poor baby camping for the very first time and expect him to nap. And of course he's not going to nap. He doesn't have a pitch black environment, and there's noise and there's cars and there's no way. And it's like, this is why you don't do this. Because when you take that child into an environment he's not familiar with and it's so far, it's already out of his routine. But when you have done this idea that you need to keep everything quiet, of course he's not going to sleep. It's just not going to happen. And he was so overly tired. Broke your heart. The other problem is that Mom couldn't come up for those first 2 days, I guess, or while we were there the first 2 days. And so that was even worse because he only had Grandma and Aunt. And he wasn't... But when Mom came up, he calmed down a lot. He still cried, but not near as much, so... that was really the only thing that marred it. Just a beautiful spot we go to. Was right on a creek, and there's a really good rock to jump off of into the water. The water's crystal clear, so you can see. So of course, you know, we always check, make sure there's no rocks that have moved into the way of the jump spot, and no diving ever. But oops, flipped my papers. It's a lot of fun. And my aunt came up she drove down from about an hour away, and that was super exciting. She's 87 and still gets around pretty darn good. She almost didn't come. She was a little nervous about it, but she chose to come, and we had a great time. We took care of her and made sure, you know, helped her get in and out of the trailer, my dad's trailer. She stayed in there with my mom. My dad slept out in a tent. It's his sister. But we were so glad to see her. You know, she hadn't been camping for years, and, you know, she's a Montana girl like the rest of us, original Montana girls, and missed it. And she never thought she was going to get to go camping again. So for her, it was just such a fantastic opportunity. And she just had, you know, she had a good time and enjoyed herself, and that's what it's all about, family. And we all had a good time. So there's nothing like cooking on a campfire, and, you know, I tend to camp a little rustic. My brother got a fancy new trailer, so he's got a really fancy trailer that's just fully decked out. I have a little teardrop trailer because I just don't do tent camping. I don't know why. I don't like tent camping, but I don't want a big old trailer. So I have a little tiny teardrop. It's not much longer than I am. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's probably about 10 feet long. But it's inside. It's wide enough, about the size of a full-size bed. Is about how wide it is from edge to edge. So I have a full-size mattress in there. And me and my daughter sleep in there, and the back lifts up, and that's our cook zone, and also where my ice box is. And it's just right for me and my daughter. Easy for me to maneuver. And I love that. So let's see what we've got. Shame on me, I didn't even pick my stickers. Let's see, we still have this rainbow. Springtime floral. I don't need seasonal. But some colorful boxes. Let's start with the colorful boxes and see what we've got. And then I also have this Wake Up and Teach, which I like because it's got that same rainbow. But I need to put some boxes. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind. My prerogative. I'm gonna look through here and see. I don't know. I don't think there's boxes in here. Not like there's one, but that's just a noted box. Yeah, see, I also color code, so I do need to be careful when I decorate to keep in mind. Language Arts is always in maroons. It's kind of based on my friction pens that I have. So these are my friction pens, which I love. They're Pilot friction pens, so it's an erasable pen, erased by friction, which it actually doesn't always completely erase, but I still love these pens because, you know, any homeschool, all of us know things change. Things change constantly. So, but that's my Language Arts. And then I do blue for math, a lighter blue for writing, which I'm actually going to change it this year because that didn't make sense. So, writing is actually going to become this pink, so that goes with the Language Arts. So reading, writing, math, and then I have social studies, science, art, and music, and then extracurricular. And I know I have other pens left. Maybe I'll use a green since I have two greens. Not so fond of the brown. We're gonna go with the green this year, I think, for science. I like that better. So Ooh, maybe I'll just be really crazy and go science and social studies, because they're going to be in the same box. They're going to be here. And they do interchange. So I think I'm going to do that this year and go crazy. I like this. So that's language, arts and writing, math, science, social studies, art and extracurricular. Okay. That's my color code. Decision made. So generally, wait, do I want to write yet? I don't think I want to write yet. We're gonna set these aside for just a minute. I'm gonna keep them handy because I might change my mind. But I'm gonna write my categories down this side. But back to colorful boxes. So this particular week, I don't think we have anything major going on because it is the first week of school. So this is her first day of school, and I will write her information down here. But I think, yeah. Let's see, what do we have? Just because it's pretty. Oh, I know what I want to start with. Let's start with first day school. We're gonna write, let's put a gold box down here to fill out. Those are too small. Ooh, why did that happen? Did you see that? It just ripped right there. Just down here. Just to kind of put Taloa's info. See that, how it's cut? Not like that. You see that? It's missing like the bottom of the square. That's crazy. They're all like that. Well, that's disappointing, Happy Planner. That cut is off on all of them. Well, I'm gonna use it anyway. Waste not, want not, right? So we're gonna put that right here. Because this is first day fourth grade. Years old and her height. And that may be weird. So it's first day, fourth grade, 9 years old, height. Taloa is exceptionally tall for a child her age, and so we kind of have fun tracking her height from year to year, just to see how much she's grown. It's just kind of it's another way to do the pencil on the wall. So I don't keep track of weight, but I do keep track of height. So that is going to be there. No, I don't have the best penmanship, but that's okay. And let's see here. We are going to do your best right here above it. It says do your best. It's always a good way to start our year. Okay. So honestly, the first week we don't do much. It's a way to, if we have a new book we're going to be doing, or new curricula ideas, we'll do that. But otherwise, we honestly don't do much this first week. It's just, we school year round, so she's literally only had a week off anyway. So that's kind of like I give her a week off, and then the first official week back, we kind of ease into it in a sense to kind of just still give her a break from that school And then the following week after this will really get going. Now I'm actually a week behind this year, just because I usually always started on the 1st of August or the first week. So it really should have been this week that we did our first week of school. I just honestly lost track of time. For the first time, I'm not starting on the first week of August. And that's not bad in 6 years of homeschooling that I got a week off already. I don't know what I was thinking. Part of it is I went back to work part-time, but it's still really thrown me off. So that's been something I've been trying to adjust to. All right, so let's go back to, just for the fun of it, let's do, how about some blue for the math? Just to kind of, I don't need to use a box. I just like it for the, ooh, I got that crooked. I really need to invest in some sticker remover. I don't have any. So I like that blue, just for something fun. Let's do, oh, I just had an idea. Oh, I wonder if I can take that off. I bet you I can't. I just had a great idea. I bet you I stuck that on there good, didn't I? Please. Ooh, maybe. I just had an idea. Perfect. Now, I'm going to put this here. And I will show you okay, math. Now, let's see if I can find, where's those pink ones? Okay. This one's probably close enough. Oh, this darker one. Let's do this darker one. Ooh, see, you getting where I'm going with this maybe? Not totally centered, but that's okay. Then, is there green? Should be some green ones. There we go. Lime green. See where I'm going? Doesn't that look cute? I like that. I'm gonna go down here. Okay. I need purple. I have a really dark purple, but this will work. We're gonna do this one. I'm not gonna put a black one down. Oh, maybe I am. I didn't think there was black in here. I lied, there is black. We are gonna put a black one down. Looky there. Now this is falling into the weekend, but that's okay. Just do come back up. I like that. I like a rainbow idea. It's not really a rainbow, but it's close enough. It matches my pens. Now I want to put something here just for something fun. I don't want to do another foil, I don't think. Oh, I know. Let's go back to here. Let's see what we've got here. I know there was some big, just for the notes section, just to have something pretty over there. I could put that one. be, that's Pretty with the World, like the purple. I wish they had one that had rainbow. They don't have one that's got like just the whole rainbow of colors. There might be. Let's see what this one has. This one has those fades. It's kind of a rainbow effect, but I don't really need to make a list this week. So I don't think. That one's kind of a rainbow. I don't know. Kind of like the focus on. I could do focus on and then kind of like this. It says not all classrooms have 4 walls. Also like this, wake up and learn, stay kind. Maybe we'll go with that one. Because I honestly just don't have a lot of notes this week. At least not yet. I think we are going to put this here. To start. Okay, now let's see here. What do I have? Something pretty. Still the end of summer, so let's look at our seasonal and see what we've got just for some summer fun. Kind of keep it as a reminder that we're still in summer and we still need to be having some fun. Like the sprinkles on that one. How about a pair of sunglasses right here? Right there. Okay. What else do we have here? Let's see here. Sorry. Don't need those. I don't get crazy with these pages because I do need to write in them, but I honestly, how about trying to balance? This is the weekend, so this is one of my favorite sayings, choose happy. And I fully believe that. One thing I'm going to do in here, this is our week 1. And we have our little week numbers. So I'm going to put that right here. Again, like I said, I don't have any real notes to take this first week. It's just more a matter of getting started. So week number 1. I'll probably come back over that later. Okay. So week 1. Okay. What else? What else? Need something. We're gonna do a play date with some friends. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We have a play date one here. I'll just put it up here at the top. So that is something we're gonna do that day. We are gonna have a play date with some friends. Okay. And we are going to do this. Here, the future begins now. Where can we put this? Here? About right here. How about here? Just too close to those words. So I can't put anything up here because there will be writing there. Down here, not so bad. Let's see here. How about, where do I put it? I like it over here better. Let's put this right. There. Because I do think that's true. Okay. I lost track. I want decorations. Let's see here. How about a little caffeine reminder? We'll do that. Let's do a little caffeine reminder. I'm gonna put this up here. Just because every now and then you need that. Okay. How about some books? Let's just put some books right there. How about another stack down here? I kind of like that, kind of balances up. Still, let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do for that Sunday, I am going to put this up here just to keep track. No, don't stick. Too late. It's stuck. Down it goes. It's a little crooked. I'm gonna have to live with it. I really need some sticker remover. So instead of my notes here, I might put some here. Because it's the end of the week. That's where I really need to. If I'm gonna write anything, it's gonna be the end of the week and where I need to move forward. Okay. So the last thing I'm gonna do is put my categories down. So I'm gonna actually turn this one sideways. So we have language, arts, okay. We have math, then we have social studies, science. We have art and music. And this is just extracurricular. Okay, I'm not going to write writing. I'm just going to do language arts, but when I have my writing, I am going to still use that pink pen. It's just going to be combined with the language arts. So all my categories are written. I only generally do it on that side, and it just helps me keep track. So, still would like something pretty. Just thinking, I have these. Is there any just big flowers? You know, I don't have a book that's just big flowers, and I really need to get one that's just flowers. And you can see I'm running out of what I have in here. I'm getting low, and I almost hate to use these. I was actually looking for some other flower stickers the other day, just because I realized I'm getting so low that I just don't have a good selection anymore. Not seeing anything there I like. And I don't think, I don't want to add more words. I mean, those are pretty, but it's just nature walk. I'm gonna put my lesson plan sticker down because I honestly tend to try to do that on Fridays. That is generally my lesson plan day. So I'm gonna put that down as a reminder to myself. Don't do it every Friday, but I will do it this next Friday simply because I need to. All right, hang on everybody. Okay everybody, found these little sticker packs. I honestly got this, I think, from my aunt or just at a garage sale, but I thought this was cute. There's crayons and colors and I think I'm gonna just use some of these for just a little bit of fun. Just as a little bit of an extra. Decoration. Like that. I know I said I wasn't going to put anything there, but I think I have enough room. I know it's cute. It's just little. I think that's cute. I like it. I think I'm done. I'm not going to take you with the whole what I'm going to write in here. That's a different type of video. But I think that turned out really cute. I like it. It's fun. Let me know what you think. So thanks, guys. That's it for this time around. Just decorating for my first week of homeschool. friends. I hope you all have a happy day, as always. If you like, please like, subscribe. If you don't like, that's fine. I don't mind positive feedback. Just be kind in your criticisms, and I will take them to heart. Thank you so much. Bye for now.